Dirt Everyday Extras go live every weekday on Motor Trend On Demand. Here's an example of an episode you missed last week.
All right, here on Dirt Everyday Extra, we are in Central Florida and we're going to interview Robert Keller. He is the best rock crawler in all of Florida.
That might be
the most traveled rock crawler, or the only one in all of Florida. I've known Robert for 4 years now, I think, 4 or 5.
3 or 4, I don't know, somewhere around there.
He came as a invited reader on Ultimate Adventure 2 years in a row. Came back as the return reader, which is pretty good. It's a kind of a cool thing to be. We drug him all the way out to the West Coast. We made him run trails in Death Valley and the Rubicon and Fordyce, and we've been all over the South, so pretty well traveled. And here is your truck. You've got 5 minutes to tell me what you've got.
Oh boy.
So I'm going to carry this piece of rebar around because apparently I need to be grounded.
This is an 89 GMC 1-ton truck, shortened up. Used to be a cabin chassis, 160-inch wheelbase. Now it's like 119, somewhere around there. So factory 60 and 14 bolt, factory 410 gears, lockers front and rear, off-road design doubler, 4-speed, and 350 TBI motor, all stock.
So this is about the best factory 4-wheel drive you can get. You've basically used all factory parts, and you're running on 41 and a half inch pit bulls, and you don't break parts?
Haven't yet.
Are you still running 30 spline stubs and stock shafts?
35 outer, stock inners.
Okay. So what made you build this truck? It's got awesome patina to it. It's obviously bulletproof.
Honestly, I built it for trying to go to Ultimate Adventure. After I did a trip with a bunch of buddies, it was a week-long trip. I did it in a Jeep, and well, let's face it, Jeeps are hard to pack.
Yeah.
So I decided to drag this truck that was sitting behind the shop for about 10 years out, and I decided to build it.
Okay. So what was it? You said it was a 160-inch wheelbase, but it was 4-wheel drive?
Yeah.
So it was just a regular?
It's a factory cabin chassis dual-wheel truck. It had a flatbed on it.
Okay, cool. So it wasn't just your basic long bed 1-ton?
No, it was a regular big flatbed.
Well, it looks like you've got everything you need. Like, did you build the roll cage in it? Did you build the rock sliders?
I built the sliders, built the bed. The cage was a kit that I bought just because it was easier, but installed all that. Everything else I pretty much did. I mean, it's 52-inch front springs. The front axles push forward a little bit.
Did you have to move the hanger?
I moved the hanger. Factory hanger, I just popped the rivets off, scooted it forward, bolted it, and welded it back on. But it's just stock rear half-ton springs, basically.
Okay. That's crazy. Like, there's so many guys that overthink it and put so much money and time and effort in when you basically have a capable rock crawler 1-ton truck right out of the box.
Yep.
Like, I mean, it's nuts. You see all these other rigs where it's like, you buy it and you got to change this and change that, and these things come with them stock. I mean, that front axle, the Chevy 60 is like the grand poobah of 1-ton truck axles. What have you changed on it since you built it? What did you I know you built it fast and you took it out once and then you took it on UA.
That's correct.
What have you done since then?
After that first UA, I ended up acquiring a doubler, and I installed it before the next UA after it sat in the garage for a year, which is probably one of the best things I ever did was put a doubler in it.
I agree.
Other than that, really?
Wheels and tires
have changed a couple of times, and more body damage because I've ran into more stuff.
Yep.
So.
Well, I've always talked highly about this truck and the fact that you come from Florida and take it for rock crawling and do a good job of it. So.
Well, thanks.
Congrats on building one of the raddest full sizes out there. That's it for Dirt Everyday Extra. We'll keep walking around Central Florida and find more cool stuff to see. Thanks, Robert.
If you need more Dirt Everyday Extra, go sign up right now.